All right, so you want to get up close and personal with SBGB.
SBGB.
Beyond just like
Yeah.
a casual listen, right? We're talking about really getting into what makes this Korean indie duo tick.
Totally.
And lucky for us, we've got some seriously cool resources to do just that.
Okay.
First up, we've got their official Melon Artist channel, their online home base, basically.
Right.
And then, get this, we're diving into the depths of NamuWiki. Think of it like a fan-powered Wikipedia just for them, packed with all those juicy insider details, you know?
Oh, yeah. NamaWiki is the best, honestly, even for like just their name, Estrat, which means Dawn Workshop. It says a lot about them, I think.
Ooh, okay, I'm already intrigued. It's not just about, like, when they're making music.
No, definitely not. Dawn Workshop, it really gets at their whole independent spirit. You know, it's all very hands-on, DIY. They actually design a lot of their own stuff, like album art, posters, that kind of thing.
Wow, that's seriously impressive. You don't see that level of dedication every day.
Nope.
Especially in the world of K-pop where everything is so polished.
Exactly. It really sets SBGB apart.
Yeah.
They're not just musicians, they're like artists creating their own space. And this whole DIY thing, it goes even deeper than just what you see on the surface.
Okay, now I am very intrigued. Tell me more.
Oh, we will, but first, let's meet the masterminds behind the music, shall we?
Yes.
Starting with Hyam.
Hyun, lead vocalist.
She's the vocalist and guitarist. But here's the thing. NamaWiki says she's got this, like, fairy energy.
A fairy. Okay, I'm picturing something whimsical, but she's also rocking out on guitar. I'm not sure what to expect here.
Right. It's like this whole other side of her. You see, she actually majored in Chinese literature. Can you believe it?
Whoa, seriously, talk about unexpected. I would have never guessed that from their music. That's so cool. A fairy musician with a brain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It adds this whole other layer to her, right? And it kind of comes through in her writing, too. Like, have you really listened to her lyrics?
Okay, maybe not as closely as I should have.
They're seriously deep,
Mm.
like poetic and thoughtful. And you know what? This whole multifaceted thing, it even extends to her YouTube channel.
Oh, tell me more. It can't just be music videos and stuff, right?
Oh, it's so much more than that. It's like a glimpse into her world. You know, she shares little bits of her life. Like, did you know she's obsessed with pizza?
Really? Okay, now that is relatable.
Right. She even talks about her creative process. It's really interesting.
Wow, Hyun's officially on my list of artists to watch now. Okay, so we've got the fairy guitarist, poet, pizza lover. What about the other half of SBGB? Tell me all about Yeowoon.
Yeowoon, the pianist. And Melon actually calls her the leader.
Oh,
Yeah, but NamaWiki is hilarious. It, like, points out how funny that is because, hello, it's a duo. It just cracks me
the
up.
fans must love that.
They eat it up. Okay, so besides her amazing piano skills and, you know, being the leader.
That's playfully being the leader.
Right, playfully leading the duo, NamaWiki says she's a big fan of Rainy Days.
Rainy Days, interesting. Their music has such a bright energy, though.
I know, right? It seems kind of counterintuitive, but it makes total sense when you think about it. Yeon gets inspired by, like, the moodiness of Rainy Days, you know?
Oh, okay.
It's all about finding beauty in unexpected places, which is kind of SBGB's whole thing, isn't it?
Okay, that's a really good point. You've officially blown my mind. So we've got their DIY ethic, their hidden depths. And wait, didn't you say something about like a special post-concert thing for fans? You were saying something about fans getting a special experience after their concerts, right? What's the deal with that?
Oh, yeah. It's one of those things only the real fans would know about. After every single concert, they do photo ops and signings for everyone.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That is so cool. You never see that, especially in K-pop.
I know. But again, it goes back to that indie spirit, right? They want to create that personal connection with their fans. It's really sweet, actually.
Totally. Okay, what else? I mean, we've barely scratched the surface of NamaWiki. All right.
Oh, there is so much more. Like their nicknames, the fans are obsessed with those. We talked about Hyun's fairy energy.
Right. The fairy guitarist?
Well, Yeowoon is known as the keyboard fairy.
Stop it. That is too cute. Okay, that is so them.
I know. See? These little details are what makes them feel so relatable.
Oh, sure. I love it.
It's like they're incredible musicians, obviously, but then they give you all these ways to connect with them as people, too.
Yeah.
And that's really special.
It is. I feel like we've learned so much. I'm definitely going to be listening to their music a lot more now.
You should.
Yeah.
And you know what? Speaking of their music, when you listen to Sun Shower, I want you to remember what we talked about, you know, with Yeowoon and her love for Rainy Days.
Okay, I will. I'm curious.
Think about it while you listen to those lyrics. I think you'll hear it with totally new ears now.
I love that. Now I've got something to think about while I jam out. This is why we do deep dives, right? Discover something new, go deeper, and come away with more than we started with. See you next time.